What's going on, everybody? Jsmoovegaminghd back with another video for guys. It's a little late, but late Friday night. It's time. It's been a while. It has been some time. I've made a post about nearly a week ago, a little over a week ago, saying I have some stories to finish and some stories to begin. And here's one of them: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is the sequel to the 2020 Final Fantasy VII Remake. One of the most critically acclaimed franchises ever. If you even talk about Final Fantasy in general, yes, but even just the subsection of Final Fantasy VII is one of the most legendary games in gaming history. Final Fantasy VII, of course, released in 1997 on the PS1. Then we have the remake, which finally came out in 2020. Final Fantasy VII Remake, a very critically acclaimed game. Story-wise, a bit of controversy, but wow, a fantastic game, and one I'm shocked that I never actually streamed or recorded throughout the pandemic. During that time I was making 2K videos, but I definitely wish I had streamed and played the game. I did a little bit of streaming of the PS5 version of the game, as well as the DLC. I did the whole DLC on streaming over on Twitch, but I have to do this here on YouTube. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. This is, to me, I think this is the game of the year. In a 2023 where we had so many fantastic games like Jedi Survivor, Final Fantasy 16, Spider-Man 2, two of those games. That's my story to finish, much like Cody Rhodes. But I think there's nothing that's going to match this game this year. I could be wrong. If Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out this year, I have something else to say, but for a single player experience, I think this is the game of life for me. So, without further ado, this is the beginning of the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough. I would do the recap story so far, but so many people have played that clip, and it's a recap of the first game, and I believe that you should go play it rather than me playing this clip right here. I believe you should go play it and enjoy one of the greatest games of 2020. And when this is all said and done, when the third installment, the final part of this remake project is out, this will be one of the greatest gaming projects in history ever. So with that, it's time to start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So we have some bonus items to get. We can get Rama because of the things we have played. So we can get some items from playing the demo, which is cool. I can get Leviathan, who is available in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can get him because I have saved data. Her, I can get that summoned because I played Final Fantasy VII Remake on both the PS4 and PS5. And then also I have Final Fantasy VII Remake episode intermission with the Yuffie section, of course. Okay, so nice. Rebirth, save data, and the Nibelheim section. You may now skip it. I don't need to skip it. There's my FF7 Remake save data, and then my intermission save data. I was a little nervous because I did have to get a new PS5. Okay, everything is there. So, with that said, I think it's time to start. So they have a third difficulty here. They did not have this. There was a hard difficulty, of course, once you beat the story. Dynamic. It adjusted. It can change anytime, so I might have to change it. If I get cooked, we'll see. But it adjusts automatically based on your skill level. I'm interested in that. Why not? And then, of course, we gotta go active style. A lot of the gameplay I saw in the demo was pretty exciting. I did not play the Junon section because I did not want to be spoiled. I did play the first part of the demo, which I'm going to replay again just because I thought, why not? I don't have a problem with that.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick!
Let me be very clear. I don't want to see that for the rest of this game. Carry on.
Get the camera off him.
You're not going to show me a Tifa possibly deceased and me not react. I said it before. I said it again. I don't want to do this too much. This is what I'm going to do if I see that happen. Just putting that warning out now. And then I will be making sure I stream the game, of course, more often than I record.
Move it! We're taking off!
And there is Aerith.
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here! Already! Don't know when that place, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
I just don't understand, man. It's another timeline. If you want to say that, please. Just. Red was still alive. After so long playing as Zack, this is incredible. This can't be. This better not be the only part of the game where you play as Zack. Wow. It's like we're just jumping back into his final fight. This is for the original ending of Crisis Core.
He's got a Buster Sword!
Oh man. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Look at his air combos. Oh man. What?
Come on, let's get him! Burn it back! Chew on this! Gotcha! Burn, baby!
I'm gonna get more used to the air combat.
Thank you.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her! Just shut the hell up and search!
And now it starts to rain.
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Hmm. Wow, man, this is gonna be an emotional trip.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
So this game is categorized by chapters. I didn't see the chapter 1 in the demo. Okay.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends in our 12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
I didn't mean to start. It's the same exact way I did the demo.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
They are in calm.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall.
We're back.
Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home. so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, you must finish the flashback to 5 years ago, chapter 1. Oh, okay. Alright. So, I don't believe we can change anything because this is a flashback there, as you can see. It's about the same as you went in the demos, you know, the demo version, so... Yeah, apparently you're able to skip, but I don't think there's a need for that. No, I feel the need to skip.
Here, thank you.
Yeah, especially just because, right, you know. The Zack section was not mentioned in the demo, so I mean, it was not in the demo, so that's a great way to open the game. I had a feeling that would happen, but you know, this is no surprise. Essentially, this is when things open up when you play the original. Because I should mention also, I have been playing the original Final Fantasy VII game, the original PS1 game. I am pretty close to I'd say about maybe 2/3 of the game done. I want to say. I want to say
how
that.
did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, this is very early after you leave Midgar in the original game that this flashback section happens, so I'm not surprised. Healing fire and ice material. There is one material I was expecting to see, given what I heard from the original game, but no, it's not here. This is Tifa's house.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
One of the most awkward things ever. You were actually able to do this in the original as well.
Cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
I hope this does not affect my future endeavors later on in this game when it comes to Tifa, what I'm going to do in a little bit, but oh, a chest as well. Gotta have that.
You went
but,
into my room?
Oh, okay.
I did.
You went through my stuff?
It's a price to pay to finish the story.
I know I shouldn't have.
And my favorite line right here.
Cloud! You asshole!
Oh boy. Now the piano section.
Play it?
Thought about it, but no.
We'll get to that probably much later in the game. So we will see.
Don't make any trouble for Seven.
Our village is truly in your debt.
And now home to Cloud's mama.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too. Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud?
I don't recall this.
Of course, I'll always be.
I don't recall that.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
On the piano. Just for a little bit.
Did you actually play it?
That's why we don't do that. That's why we don't do that. Oh, it looks like you're not able to, That's funny. Oh, you're not able to do the Tifa section. of the outing. Oh, you're not able to do that just yet. Wow.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
They made you look like... made you look good. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
We need to leave the so they can rest up for tomorrow.
Better get some sleep.
Good luck out there tomorrow. Please, everyone, give...
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them is from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know. Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there. That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese! Sounds like you were having a good time. One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool. Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. It's on now. Brace yourself.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Let's finish this. Bye. Piece of cake. Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch. You're done. Brace yourself. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Take it away.
Let's finish this. You're done.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Let's finish this. See ya.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor. Now we're talking. It's on now. You're done. Shit. Let's finish this. Time to eat. Piece of cake. If it's a fight you want, you're done. I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Hey! Not that way! It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Let's finish this. Brace yourself. Piece of cake.
reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted. Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.